then he just exploded.
Wow.
And when I was there, we had heard about Scotty and how he was playing in the summer league in Little Rock, and so I had gone to scout him early. I think this was his. He was in his sophomore or junior year, junior year, and he had grown like 5 inches over the summer. And of course, he had all the ball handling, point guard skills, and
right.
So I go up there to scout at UCA. I can't remember who they were playing, but I mean he was a man among boys. And I go back and talk to my coach at Henderson I was with. He said, "Well, how good is he?" I said, "He's going to be playing on Sundays." He says, "What?" I said, "He's going to be playing on Sundays." I mean, it was obvious at that point in time. I mean, he was 6'7" at that time, and jumping up and getting a rebound and taking it to the other length of the floor and dunking. And what people really miss about Scotty is how fast he is. I mean, he's got those long strides, and his ball handling skills never diminished as he grew. So really a special player.
Well, you never know who you're going to see at the holiday hoops, right?
That's right.
So but a lot of neat teams that you wouldn't normally see, and there'll be a tickets for all 3 days or just the day passes as well. So look forward to that one.
Yeah, I got Pocahontas coming from northeast Arkansas over there, and Rector as well from northeast Arkansas.
Yeah, that's a new team this year.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of as far as you can go in northeast Arkansas, and so great time, great opportunity for people to come out. Got a team from Springfield, Missouri as well, Glendale.
Yeah, very good.
That's coming in. Who is their big alumnus?
Nope, I don't know.
Huh?
You'll have to tell me.
You ever heard of Pro Bass?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it Bass Pro?
Oh,
I
yeah,
always get that backwards.
Yeah, that's got to be a Johnny Morris deal, right?
Morris there, yeah.
No doubt. Well, hey, and while we're talking about the holiday hoops, there is a game tonight. Berryville is hosting Farmington, first conference game. And I hear tell there is a fella from Farmington that is the real deal.
Are
you hearing about that too?
I've heard that too. He's a sophomore. Of course, that's where my wife's from. So, is Farmington. So we've had a kind of a mutual rivalry going in. But he got 61 points the other night.
Oh,
Taylor
goodness.
is his last name.
I see.
And
so he's a guard.
He's a sophomore. I'm assuming he's a guard.
Well, I think
put up that many points
last year when we were over there playing, and they defeated us, but he was a freshman, and I think he scored 30 points and didn't play the whole game. So
that's the way they used to do you, right?
Yeah, that's right. Maybe we're going to have to try a triple team this guy tonight, right? So, but anyway, go out to Bobcat Arena. You're going to see a good game.
Yeah, we had was out Tuesday night for Berryville, and we beat Eureka Springs, which that was a good game.
Big rival game.
So it looks like the Bobcats are coming around, starting to to feel their roles and understand where we're going. So it'll be a big night tonight. So come out to Bobcat Arena for that ball game.
All right. Well, I love to talk sports, but we can keep talking about those Razorbacks. We didn't mention them, but they're going to a bowl this year.
Going to a bowl game, first time since 2016 versus Penn State in the Outback Bowl, which will be on New Year's Day at 11 o'clock on ESPN2. So that'll be big. We're proud for Coach Pittman, and had a great recruiting week with the early signing this week.
That's right. So it's getting better and better, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I think it is. So, well, we've just got a minute or so here before we got to go to Tradio. Anything we need to talk about?
Well, one of the things I was looking at and always trying to figure things out to talk about, but I thought, well, why don't we make out a Christmas wish list for Berryville? And just what we have here. And, of course, this city's been thriving for 171 years, and I started making a list of what makes a town successful, and everything we've already have.
We've got it, don't we?
Yeah, we've got it. When you look at having a vibrant downtown, the square area, you can check that off your list. Public schools, that's an attraction for any town and community. How great it is, and our academic ranking in the state. Healthcare, when you look at Mercy Hospital and things that's going on there and improvements it's made, and how well we have done even through this pandemic. The airport, there's plenty of employment opportunities here. If anybody wants to work, you don't have to look too far.
Yeah.
And then I put down, you're having good media and communications within the city. And, of course, Carroll County News has been here a long time and doing great. And, of course, we got to talk about KTHS and the radio station. And
since 1958.
1958.
No, but we are fortunate to have our those kind of things right here.
Well, people just don't realize how important that is, just to get the message out, whether it's emergencies or just, general information of what's going on, and people appreciate it. So, our business district good, the industrial production here is good, and just how supportive the community is.
Yeah.
And then, all the list of activities that we have here that you can enjoy. It's just, what do you want? It's right here at our fingertips.
Well, we are very fortunate and blessed, and hey, that's what it's all about.
It is.
Yep. Merry Christmas. So, hey, we've got one more show before on Christmas Eve. So, hopefully you get your shopping done before our next meeting, right?
I may have to bring you something for that.
We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Dean, you have a great day and a great